'Cause yeah, I'm sending a signal. I'm sending a signal.
Hello and welcome to Zandvoort in the Netherlands. I'm about to go GT3 racing, the VRS GT3 Sprint Series. Used to be called Blancpain Sprint. I haven't gotten GT3 racing in a little bit against like GT3 Sprint, so it's nice to be back, and I'm driving the BMW Z4 for the first time in like a long time, so yeah. We've qualified on pole, and yeah, I'm gonna try and do my best and win, but we'll see what happens. This track is very busy, so lots of things can go wrong. I have some people in Discord chat, but I've got them muted at the moment. I might say hi to them soon. My voice is a little bit busted. I run the Daytona 24 hours on the weekend. I'm still catching up on sleep, so my throat hurts. So I'm sorry.
Get ready. Going green.
Okay, let's give this a go. So the pit entry, I'm just kind of scouting out.
Green, green, green. Pace car is in.
I didn't expect it to go green on its own. Okay, interesting. So it seems like third's jump second. Okay, we're away. It's the first day of the week, so the fields are not very strong, but that's okay. It's been so long since I've driven this car. It used to be my favorite GT3 car, but people stopped using it, so I kind of stopped using it as well. It's been back in the meta for like maybe a year now. I've just not got around to driving it. Hey, thanks for following. Just kind of been busy driving the Ferrari and the Mercedes and the Audi, so yeah, it's good to be back.
1 minute 40.162.
That last corner is real difficult because it's just a slight lift. Like I'm going to maybe 50% throttle.
1 minute 34.113.
Too deep. 488 AMG on Mercedes. Sorry, McLaren. Probably the Mercedes, I think. Honestly, from what I can tell, I think the best two cars around this track would be the Z4 and the Audi, so maybe, yeah, maybe the Mercedes, I think, closest you can get. Honestly, if you want to drive the McLaren, drive the McLaren. Like, the cars make a difference, but it's kind of like the age-old thing, which is, if you like the car, you'll be faster in it, right? I mean, until you get up to like the very high sections where it's like, if you're racing in top split, you need to pick a car that's in the meta. Otherwise, race whatever you feel fastest in and have the most fun.
1 minute 34.
Yeah, I feel like that's the best way to do it.
9.
It's like the people who say, oh my god, in like League of Legends and Overwatch, League of Legends and Overwatch, it's like, what champion should I play? They might not be strong right now. It's like, honestly, in 80% of the game, if you play that champion really well, it doesn't matter what champion you pick. As long as you like play it to the best of your ability, it doesn't really matter. It's only when you get up to the really high softs or high levels. So yeah, if you like the McLaren, race it. Hey Johan, thanks for the sub. Is that paying Jake back? Thank you so much. I hope you're doing good. The man from Race Clutch himself. One of the best rallycross races I've ever seen. At one point, would you switch to the meta car or like I
1
prefer?
minute 34.838.
Where's I? I'd probably swap over. I'd swap over to the meta car when you're like hitting a brick wall, and you can see there's a reason. For example, I used to race this car a lot, and it got to a point where I was just like. Don't worry, see, where it was just, I was getting passed in a straight line by like every other car, and I would be faster than them, but I couldn't pass them, so, excuse me. So that was the point where I was like, I need to get into a different car than this, because I'm like killing everyone through the infield, and then just getting stuck behind people, and it was causing me like not have as much fun. So I swapped to the Mercedes. This is at Imola, I think. I was racing Imola. I bought the Mercedes, and in the first race, like, I went from like 10th position to like 2nd position. So I was like, oh, okay, so this car is much better. It's hard to tell when, but yeah. Do I still play Overwatch
1
and LoL?
minute 35.612.
I actually don't at the moment because I'm just so busy with work and with iRacing, and just with like Japan stuff, that I haven't had time to play Overwatch and LoL. And also, I generally play Overwatch and LoL with my friends, if that makes sense. Like my high school friends and my college friends. Like we have a kind of group that we play in. Like my old friends. And they're all in Australia, and the ping is just like kind of horrible. So it just got to the point where I was like, I can't play League of Legends with you guys, I can't play Overwatch with you, and then I just kind of like stopped playing, and I haven't played either game in about 6 months. So yeah. Oh, I got a 1x. Okay. Yeah, if you get to the point where you're doing the same lap time for an entire race, right? You're consistently fast, and you practice and you can't get anything else out of the car, and the car's still holding you back, and then swap to another car, I think.
1 minute 35.
But until that point,
019.
no point changing to a car. Honestly, pick the car which you like the most and just run with it, I think. And driving this Z4, I'm already just like, I want to drive this car more, so I might do some more laps in it. Yeah. Yeah, Z4 sounds great, I think.
One minute 34.241.
What do you guys think about Zandvoort? What are your thoughts on Zandvoort? One of the most underrated circuits in iRacing. Yeah, fair enough. Makes you think of Tsukuba. Yeah, I can feel that. It does feel very similar to Tsukuba, with all the like really tight hairpins and stuff. I feel like it's one of the most difficult tracks. I think it's up there with Suzuka as one of the most difficult tracks.
1 minute 34.639.
It's twisty. It does feel twisty. It does feel like I'm driving over all the sand dunes. It's like undulating. Personally, I don't think I like it that much, though this combo feels real nice. It's not one of my favorite tracks. That's just personal. It's got a really good mix of corners though. I do like some of the corners. I think it's really cool, but it just doesn't click with me all the time. Yeah, no rest. It's true. Z4 feels, yeah, really good.
1 minute 34.315.
I used to find this track a lot harder than I currently do, and that was because I used to hit all the curbs, like at the hairpins, until I realized like don't do that, and it improved my driving a lot here. And also like slowing the car down for these hairpins. So instead of like getting on the throttle early, keep it really tight all the way through. That's what really helps for me. Like that hairpin that I was just talking through, the right, left. It's like I used to just try and gas it as early as possible around the left. It's like, don't do that.
34.377.
Also, like, don't hit the curb on the inside of one, which I've done before. And then, like, these two corners up here, I used to just smash the curbs. So, don't hit that, and then don't hit this. I find really helps my driving here. The clinking's my throttle pedal. Sorry, it's like falling off. Oh, hey Rogers, how you doing? Congratulations on the Daytona victory. Well done to Coanda. Sorry if I was really scary to lap. I had really bad internet.
One minute 34.708.
Yeah, this car is sort of fun, yeah.
1 minute 34.182.
Hey, Blaze, is Ace Combat 7 any good? I remember that I actually have like a good graphics card, and I'm kind of tempted to get it on PC. Heckin' enjoy it.
1
This
minute
race is like just flying by.
34.22.
Very chill. Awesome. It's good to hear.
One minute 34.277.
Hey, this guy's running the good smile car. We're matching, maybe. Because I think I'm running it too. I might pit this lap just because.
Left side. Stay on the left. Stay
Actually,
left.
no, let's keep going.
One minute 35.027. Looks like you got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Hey, see you, Blaze. See you next time. Sorry I'm not so talkative. I'm just kind of like relaxed. Very chill stream. Thanks for following. It's hard to talk. It's true. Thanks for following. Every time I try and talk, I like forget what I'm saying midway through the sentence. Yeah, I guess I am addicted.
One minute 34.514.
Thanks for following.
One minute 34.636. Running low on fuel. We might not make it to the end. 1 minute 34.713.
It's fine, nobody saw it. I was joking that actually nobody saw it. Everyone's like a long way away from me. I'll turn traction control off and just do a big skid. I just kind of went into turn one and just like hold the brake. What I can do. Alright, I've never done a pit stop here, so I'm gonna be nice and careful. Do you want me to do a big skid with no traction control? Nah, can't be bothered. Fill her up, please. Oh my god. Nearly just drove off the track. Wait, did the dude behind me just die? Hey, thanks for bits. Yeah, this is the GT3.
One minute 55.698.
This guy is going for the full fuel save strap. The no stopper. Thanks for the follow.
Next car is the leader. Leader's hitting now.
Hey,
1
thanks for the
minute
compliment.
34.764. You're in first.
Thanks for the follow. Yeah, I feel like I'm driving okay, but I'm still making like multiple mistakes. This is good practice for later in the week where I'll go up against some tough socks.
1 minute 34.736. One minute 34.548.
Hey, thanks, Kamish. You're doing good.
One minute 34.421.
You locked yourself out of the house. Nice job. I actually don't have to do 2 more laps, so I might have many laps, so I might slow down near the end just so it doesn't clock over.
1 minute 35.084. Great job, driver. Good job.
Okay. GG. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.